Chapter 261. Flight. In the course of 8 days, the bodies were embalmed, together with Walter's head, and then placed in the glass coffins in the temple of Naomi, as already mentioned. And in the middle of the coffins, on a heavily gilded stand, was Walter's head in the glass urn, which was of course well sealed. When this work was completed, the captain of the troops went to the startled goddesses in their big dwelling and told them what had happened and invited them to look at the embalmed corpses. And the goddesses, this time not naked but dressed in mourning clothes, went into the Naomi temple and were not a little horrified on seeing the corpses. After a long pause, the chief goddess asked the leader of the soldiers with a trembling voice, "If this is the Queen's work, what can we expect in the near future? What will this fury do to us?" And one of the arrested executioners replied unasked and said, "Allow me to speak, my beautiful goddesses. In these coffins also your fate is written, for we have heard from the Queen's lips what she contemplates. Nothing can save you from the Queen's rage but to flee. Just don't believe that the general chief priest will be able to thwart these plans of hers. For the Queen has surreptitious ways and thinks that no one knows except her, and knows everything that gets in the way of her satanic plans. She certainly knows already for several days what has taken place here with the corpses against her bidding. And I advise anyone not to wait too long, who values and loves your own life." The captain of the troop took this speech to heart, and he said to the goddesses, "The chief executioner seems to be right. Therefore get ready so that we can take you under safe escort to a place where you will be safe from the Fury's anger. Your subsistence will be taken care of wherever we will take you, because to do this for you, we have specific instructions from the general." The goddesses agreed at once. Each took her treasures and left in haste with the soldiers and the captors. However, not an hour went by, and the Queen's most trusted servants arrived with a strong force of soldiers, who were equipped with many ropes, swords and lances, and with orders to destroy the protective force of the general, gag all the goddesses, and then to also murder them and display them alongside Walter's women. However, this time the Queen did not succeed to execute her plan. But how she responded to this, the following will show.